just as a part two to my previous short regarding Luke Fickell and Iowa winning 4 straight against the Wisconsin Badgers, it is very difficult to win in a Power 4 conference, or what used to be Power 5. It is very difficult, and I think at times us as fans don't give the credit that it deserves. And it really, as an Iowa fan, makes me, and I think I've always been this way, think about Kirk Ferentz and the success that he's had over 20-plus seasons at the helm of the University of Iowa. You know, that's why when I see Iowa fans that are so dastardly on the fire Kirk Ferentz bandwagon, I'm like, you know, you got to be careful with that, because things can get worse. And it's not as easy as you think to get a winning coach, a winning culture, a winning football program, a winning program in general. You know, I was saying the same thing with regards to Fran McCaffrey. You know, it has to be a calculated decision. And if you're going to decide to move on, it needs to be for a legitimate reason with a legitimate plan afterwards. And so again, with regards to Luke Fickell, I always say every single time a new coach is hired, just wait and see. You know, because if you're willing to just crown a coach right off the bat because of what they did at a different school, especially if it's a smaller school, it's just absurd, because it is not the same beast that the Big Ten is, that the SEC is. You know, it's a totally different level, and I don't think that can be emphasized enough. And again, Wisconsin fans are absolutely finding that out. Listening to some of their podcasts for the post game, and you know, they are just lost for words, and they don't know where to turn after this defeat. And you know, where did things go so drastically wrong? And you know, again, it just makes you think as an Iowa fan, and appreciate the success that we have had. You know, obviously, I still, you know, I don't agree with the Iowa fans that constantly, no matter what, just want to be okay with the status quo. No, we should always be pushing forward. But I think there's a perfect median to fandom when it comes to evaluating a coach's success, and what you think the success might be for a new coach in the future.